Oh, great. Am I gonna have to rap something? It does.
Well, don't just stand there. State your name. Hi.
I told you I didn't want to be a witness. At least I'm done with Normandy Plume.
I thought one witness would be quite enough to prove the defendant's guilt. But apparently, Wright won't be satisfied until every stone is turned.
Well, son of a... Alright, fine. If I gotta talk, then let's get this over with.
Mr. Rhymes doesn't seem like a willing witness.
I wonder what Prosecutor Black was going to have him testify about.
So, could we have your name and occupation for the record, please? Witness?
Oh.
Oh my god. Ahoy, yo, ho, ho. People of the law, time to testify. Chill with my crew at the championship. Orcas, penguins, and dusty escape. Clean feeding, there ain't no end. But them bratty kids, towards I shall transcend. Move animal keeper, from the house of rhymes. I'm the master keeper, Marlin with the rhymes.
That was awesome.
Oh my! I'm afraid I couldn't understand a word you said.
Me neither.
Is that flip-flop music young people like nowadays?
Wow.
Don't you mean hip-hop? Not flip-flop?
So close, Your Honor. So close, and yet so far.
I don't know why, but I found that really funny.
Okay. Please proceed with your testimony, witness, and without the hip-hop. Without the flip-flop.
Okay, fine.
Without the flip-flop. Okay, fine.
Well, I don't want to do this, I tell you. I feel like I'm selling Sasha out. Oh, man. Crazy K, though, boy.
Without the flip-flop. I don't know, I find that funny for some reason. I'm sorry.
That's fine. The man manipulating Orca?
Yep.
At about 10:10 a.m., I was in the staff room. I heard a loud noise from the pool room.
Wait a minute! Wait, dude, wait a minute! Wait a minute!
What?
That's already a lie! I was in the staff room at 10:10 a.m.?
Oh,
no,
wait, I know what you were going at, yeah.
He was with Pearl!
He was with Pearl at the food prep room.
Yeah! Oh my god, is the first statement a contradiction already?
Wow.
I don't think that's ever happened before, at least I don't remember.
At 10:10 a.m., I was in the staff room. Objection!
Just the first statement. Objection!
Should we try that and see what we have to present?
I think I know what I have to present, but I'll wait until we start it.
I think I know what it is too, but let's wait.
I heard a loud noise from the pool, so I went to the door to look in. I couldn't see the captain or the Orca, but I saw a bunch of coins scattered around. Orca knows there's a certain spot people stand to play volleyball with her. I think maybe she knocked down the stuff that was piled up there and hit the captain.
Yeah, but how is that a manipulation? How is that Orca manipulating a man?
Yeah, standing on that circle thing, I mean, like, Orca did hit the volleyball there.
I guess, kind of. Eh.
But that basically means that, wouldn't that make it Jack Shipley manipulating her to do it instead?
Yeah.
Whatever. So that gives us a little more info about the area around the Orca pool. Yep. Okay. The defendant made the stuff fall down?
John, that's Black Quill.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see the name. Overturned crates and assorted props were scattered all over the pool room floor. There's no doubt that it was the Orca that caused the mess.
Objection.
But could you really have done that from within the pool?
Exactly. As I said, the Orca is the only one that could have performed such a feat. pool and its room were tidied the night before, including the various odds and ends. But when our rhyming Marlin checked on the scene, over 400 pounds of props had fallen. To move it all in one go would challenge even the brawny prisoner in the cell next to mine.
What is he? The jail gossip?
So, how did 400 pounds of items fall all at once? I tell you how. I'll tell you how. The orca pulled the cloth that was underneath them.
What?
Oh.
That's okay. I'm sorry. Okay, John. Before you read that, that still doesn't make sense.
That would be all but impossible for a human to move.
And an orca.
Why would an orca even pull the cloth anyways?
It's child's play to an orca. Not really.
No.
During a friendly game of volleyball, the defendant made the crates fall. What?
What?
And the bag of coins that was among the items fell onto the victim's head and killed him. But why would that cause blood?
That doesn't make this. Okay, Blackwell, you're making no sense right now.
I think what he's saying. I don't know. Like in the image, it was showing the coin bag falling on his head. I think that's what he's saying.
Anyways, John, go ahead.
The orca then toyed with the victim's body underwater, which is what Mr. Plume saw.
But we didn't see it. But in the footage, we didn't see its body go in the water.
Yeah. Objection coming up.
Objection! But the witness only said he heard a loud noise. That doesn't automatically make it the sound of Orla making the items fall. Also, why did you only look in on the pool room anyway, Mr. Rhymes? That orca sometimes make a lot of noise to summon her trainer. I'm still a newbie, so I don't have a security card to get into the pool room yet. But even if she tries to summon somebody, there isn't much I can do about it.
I see. So the witness couldn't enter the crime scene.
Objection!
Objection! If Mr. Rhymes couldn't enter the room, there's at least one thing we can't be sure about. The statement that the orca was playing volleyball is purely speculation.
Silence!
Silence!
There it is.
Whether the orca was actually playing volleyball is not the issue.
John.
Traces of the orca's saliva were found on the cloth that was underneath the crates.
Ew.
The important point is that the orca is the only one that could have moved the items.
I have to square that statement somehow. If I don't, it means that Orla was a culprit, even if the victim died beside the pool.
Okay, what should we do on this first statement? Should we just look for? Should we press first, or should we what?
I'm just gonna present it right now because about 10 a.m. I was in the staff room. This calendar, isn't it?
All right, give me 1 sec. Okay. What should we present?
This calendar.
Yeah, because
Pearl.
Wait, who gave it to who?
Pearl. Well, if memory serves, Pearl and Martin Rhymes got accidentally mixed up their calendar because they both had one.
Okay, this is the first time ever in the history of Phoenix Wright. The very first statement and the smallest statement is the contradiction is there. What?
Just
the very first statement.
So state your testimony. About 10 a.m. I was in the staff room. Objection.
Yep. Do it right now.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Objection. Oh my god. You say you were in the staff room, but is that really true?
That's the correct answer. Are you kidding me?
Of course it's true. Why would I lie about a thing like that?
You just did.
Mr. Rhymes, have you ever seen this calendar before? Hey, that's... I see you recognize it. Yeah, that's a raffle calendar. It's a big hit at the Ship-Shape Aquarium gift shop. Thank you for shopping at Ship-Shape... Okay.
What are you doing?
What?
Mr. Rhymes, please refrain from scouring fish around the witness stand.
Not to worry, your boldness. Taka will have them cleaned up in no time.
Okay then. I guess that bird comes in handy now and then.
Alright, Mr. Wright. We have all seen your cute souvenir. Now, if you wouldn't mind...
No, Your Honor. This isn't my calendar. It was really the witness, but it came into the possession of a certain young lady. What? Mr. Rhymes and this young lady first met each other in the food prep room. After a mishap, their calendars got switched around. They ran into each other at about 10 a.m. in the food prep room. So clearly the witness was not in the staff room. In other words, there's no way he could have heard the noise in the pool room upstairs.
What's this? This is the first I'm hearing about any calendar.
That's because Mr. Rhymes and Pearls were keeping it a secret.
Lied to me? This transgression will not go unpunished.
So, Mr. Rhymes, you didn't hear the noise of the equipment falling after all, did you?
Okay, I admit it. I didn't hear the noise in the orca pool room myself, but somebody told me about it. Who told you about it? It was,
Uh-oh.
Unless you tell the truth, Mr. Rhymes, I can't save Orla. And I'm sure you know how sad that would make Miss Buckler.
I don't like where this is going.
I heard about it. Heard about it from Sasha. Oh, God.
I knew it!
What? From Miss Buckler?
But that doesn't make sense!
What is going on in here?
Now it's the trainer's own words that drive the orca into a corner. How do you like being bitten by your own client, Wright, or no?
Shut up.
I certainly didn't see this coming.
What perfect timing. There was something I wanted to ask Miss Buckler about the orca. Prosecution calls the trainer Miss Sasha Buckler to the stand.
Yes, I suppose it'd be a good idea to hear what the orca's trainer has to say.
I don't know what Sasha's going to say. I'll just have to meet it head on, whatever it is.
We will take a 20-minute recess while the witness is summoned.
Oh boy.
But... to be continued.
Okay.
No, let's continue.
Alright, let's continue. I'll go ahead. Alright, let's go back.
Yes. And guys, if you like John as Simon Blackwell and you think he should keep doing it for Spirit of Justice, let us know. Hey?
Wait, what? What you're saying? Simon Blackwell is going to appear in Spirit of Justice?
I mean, if he does. If he does.
Okay. I don't know if he will, but okay. If he does, then yeah.
We'll see.
Anyways.
Mr. Wright, are you going to cross-examine Sasha?
I guess I'll have to ask her about the noise from the stuff falling down. Mr. Wright, Mr. Rhymes, why did you lie? I don't want Sasha to have to appear in court. I thought if anybody had to testify, I should be the one to do it for her.
But why would you go on all those lengths?
You see the entry for the 20th on that calendar? You know about meeting the captain at the orca pool? Yeah, I found that calendar in the nap room. I think it's probably Sasha's.
What? But then that means...
it does look more of a woman's calendar than a man's.
So it doesn't belong to Rhymes, it belongs to Sasha.
Why did he take it?
I don't know. John, are you there?
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah.
You sure? You sure?
Yeah. Just waiting for. I'm just trying to pay attention so I get every detail.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I mean, you kind of do need to do that for these games, so.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
I almost suspicion the fallen Sasha. Mr. Wright, I gotta go back to the aquarium to look after the orca in Sasha's place. I'll be rooting for you on the other end of the TV phone. Or that TV phone. Please take care of Sasha.
Great, now Sasha is suspicious.
Okay, we can't let Prosecutor Blackwell get the best of us. Time to refocus.
You're right. After all, we're the only ones who can save Orla.
Here we go.
Me.
I hate to say it, but I am suspicious of Sasha now. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna stink, though.
Yep.
Alright.
The court will now reconvene. Prosecutor Blackwell, please call the witness to the stand.
Again, you waste your breath.
What?
What?
Oh.
Me name be Sasha, and I be welcome royal swashbucklers! I come to rescue me bucko from false charges put on her dread pirate mustache!
Mustache.
I guess no stash refers to Simon Blackwell this time.
Well, it can't be the judge. He has a mustache and a full beard.
Now then, Captain Judge, shall we begin the pirate court?
Captain Judge? I'd rather like that. What? It makes me feel like a salty old sea dog.
And scene! How was that for a self-intro?
Congratulations.
What? The court is not a show. State your full name and occupation.
I'm Sasha Buckler. I work at Ship Shape Aquarium. I perform in our Swashbuckler Spectacular Pirate Show alongside Orla as her trainer.
Well, you seem like a completely different person now.
You really think so? Thanks.
God.
I was in my pirate show persona just then.
Stop punning! Stop with the puns.
Prosecutor Blackwell said I could introduce myself any way I like.
I bet money he didn't think you were going to do it like that.
John, what do you think? John, what do you think of my voice for her?
Seems accurate.
And what will this witness testify about?
The orca manipulation the victim into playing volleyball and then knocked the items down. The witness will report about hearing the noise that caused the victim's death.
Now wait just a minute. Surely Orla uses the ball to break props sometimes. She even spiked the ball at the giant octopus leg yesterday when I was cleaning.
So Orla was the one who broke that leg? Huh?
But she couldn't have knocked down that huge Stock McQueen with her little ball!
John, look at her face!
Yeah, oh my god.
Ew!
I'm scared. I thought you were paying attention to the trial over the telecast. But you apparently know nothing of what we have been discussing. The orca knocked down the equipment by pulling on the cloth that was underneath it. No one said anything about the orca knocking down with the ball.
What? Is that what we're talking about? here to give Prosecutor Nostasha good keel hauling. But I'm the one getting the Cat 09 kills. Oh, he is as vicious as a tiger shark.
Miss Buckler, just focus on your testimony and you'll be alright. Don't worry, we'll take care of that tiger shark for you.
What?
What the?
Yeah.
Thank you, Athena. Okay, I can do this. My testimony will be phenomenal.
Oh my god.
Okay then.
She's gonna do a lot of puns.
Alright, Miss Buckler, please proceed with your testimony.
Oh boy.
They're probably not gonna like this, but whatever.
Hearing the noise. I feel like this might be one of those where we have to press on every statement.
We'll see.
I admit, I heard Orla summoning me with a loud noise. But the aquarium guest scream I heard over the walkie-talkie was more urgent. I talked to Nora the Plume first, and then went to the pool room with the security guard. The equipment was everywhere, and the captain was lying in the middle of it all.
I'm gonna question that last statement, actually.
Her story doesn't seem to be much different from Marlon Rhymes' testimony.
Or does it? The circumstances are different. The actual order of the action depend on the order the witness heard the two noises. If she heard the scream first, the prosecutor claimed don't stand up.
Objection!
Objection! Unfortunately for you, she doesn't seem to remember the order of what she did.
Is that Blackwell's first time he said objection even after his shackles were off?
Yeah. No, because remember, Brandon, that really big objection at the end of that one trial. He was saying silence the whole time, and then that one time at the end he said objection, remember?
Huh.
The big objection? Do you remember that?
Oh. Okay.
I do. Okay.
She doesn't?
I was distracted at the time, so I don't really recall which I heard first. I was lost in thought until the guard brought me back to myself. Sorry, I'm no help.
As long as the order remains unclear, I shall not alter the prosecution's claims. After killing the victim with the big bag of coins, Yorka toyed with the body in the water.
I have to turn things around here somehow. Unless it can prove that sound Sasha heard was not the sound of the victim's murder, Blackwell claimed that Orla pulled down the equipment to kill the victim with stand. I want to say Orla, I have to find a contradiction, no matter how small.
Very well. Your cross-examination, please, Mr. Wright.
What are you gonna do, Brandon?
I'm gonna go to that last statement, see if I can find more info and press on that one.
Alright, just give me a sec for me to get there. The last one?
Yep.
Alright, one sec.
Here we are. Oh, let me read it. The equipment was everywhere, and the camera was lying in the middle of it all. Yeah, I'm gonna press on this one. Hold it! What do you recall about the scene exactly?
I don't remember much, to be honest. I was in the total shock from seeing the captain like that. If you ask me something specific, I might be able to remember, though.
Specific questions, huh? Okay, let's see what should I ask her about. The things scattered around Jack Shipley. I mean, either one could be something, so I'm gonna try Jack Shipley first.
You're gonna... what?
I'm gonna try and ask about Jack Shipley, I guess.
You're gonna try Jack Shipley first?
Yeah.
Alright, sure.
Jack Shipley. Could you tell me more about the state you found the victim in?
It's so hard to even think about it right now.
Sasha is deeply traumatized by the victim's death.
I guess I shouldn't push her on it then. Poor Sasha, she must have really adored him.
Do you think Oro really did make that stuff fall down?
I'll have to prove she did it. I think we probably need more information before we know what really happened. Let's be careful not to let a single inconsistency slip by us.
Alright, now we'll...
maybe that was nothing, so I'm gonna go back to that statement and, let me press it here again.
Oh. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the last statement and say things are scattered around this time. Things scattered around.
Oh, I see what you did. Never mind. I thought you were going back to the beginning. I was like, what?
Oh.
Okay, so you just pressed on it, and now you're doing the top one?
Yeah, things scattered around.
Okay, cool.
Can you tell me more about the things that were scattered around?
They were equipment and props for the new show.
The new show?
Yeah, we were supposed to debut a brand new Swashbuckler Spectacular yesterday. We already defeated the giant octopus and Mustache after all. We were going to have a new nemesis, Red Stash. He's on the flyer. Whoa.
Oh! That's the flyer rifle was distributing. Who will obtain the gold coins hidden from the Skull Rock? Ooh, I wish it could be me.
Leave it to you, Athena, to know all about it. Ordo's even got some new tricks for the new show.
Okay then. You got something updated at least. So all the stuff that fell down was for the new show, is that it?
That's right! A bunch of props in the crates and other equipment stacked up!
Your Honor, for the record, I'd like that information added to this witness testimony.
Very well. Miss Buckler, please append what you just said to your testimony.
Sure thing!
What's this new thing about?
The props for the new show were everywhere, and the captain was in the middle of it all!
I think we should press for now and see if it hints at a contradiction.
Okay.
3, 2,
Hold
1.
it! Oh.
That's okay, I got it.
These props for the new show, what kind of things were they?
A blow-up dolphin, an anchor, a Red Stash costume, the bag of coins, stuff like that. The captain was wearing his usual costume, and the new props were all there.
Wait a minute. Something about that doesn't seem right.
Wait,
it says what? Hang on, it says what a minute. There was a typo. It said what a minute. John, did you see that?
No.
It said what a minute instead of wait a minute.
Oh.
What a minute.
Well done.
Is there a problem with Sasha's testimony? Maybe?
Maybe? John, what do you think? It's either no problem, or yes, there is.
I personally don't see a problem.
I don't know. At the same time, there could be, because then again, we're trying to find something.
Yeah.
I guess if it counts for penalty, it shouldn't be that bad, but I'll just say yes, there is.
Okay.
You say the captain was wearing his usual costume, but is that completely accurate?
come on, Phoenix! What are you nitpicking my testimony for? Look, I'm gonna stick my tongue in you.
I had to.
If we look at the body, we see that there's a discrepancy between that and your statement. You say that the victim was wearing his usual costume, but you'll notice that the victim was wearing a red scarf around his neck.
Oh.
I imagine this red scarf is part of his costume for the new pirate show.
Oh, you're right. It's written right there in the flyer for the new show. Featuring the dashing Red Stash with a fluttering red scarf.
Although I have to say, it just looks like a red scarf was added to the old costume.
Yeah, well, the captain was never the one to spend too much money on costumes. But, the captain wasn't wearing a red scarf.
But in this photo, I believe I see a red scarf.
Yeah, but it's not wrapped around his neck. It's just draped on the top of his neck. That red scarf was packed away with the rest of the new show's equipment. It must have fallen on top of the captain when the equipment fell down.
Oh, I see.
It looks like your discrepancy wasn't really a discrepancy after all.
So the scarf didn't have anything to do with the case. But there's something about the timing of the stuff falling that bothered me. Hold on. The timing of the stuff falling? The timing. Maybe my theory has been all wrong from the beginning. Maybe the bag of coins isn't the murder weapon.
And so your last cross-examination ends in failure as well. You should know that such a feeble slash will never hurt me. As I said, Yorka made the equipment fall and then toyed with the body in the water.
Objection!
Objection! And I'm sorry, Blackwell, but based on the circumstances of the scene, the defendant couldn't have dragged the body to the water after the equipment fell.
Why, pray tell, is that?
Oh, I'll tell you, alright. If my theory had been all wrong, then I'll just have to fix it.
Yes, Mr. Wright, please do tell the court. What indicates that the body was not dragged into the water after the items fell?
Isn't it the red scarf itself or something?
I don't know.
I mean, I don't see anything else, so...
You want to try it?
I guess?
Alright, let's try it.
Take that! This red scarf fell at the same time as the bag of coins. But the body was dragged into the pool after the bag of coins fell.
Oh.
The red scarf wouldn't still be on top of the body.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Huh.
What?
In other words, the victim was already dead when the equipment came crashing down. Therefore, the bag of coins that fell with this red scarf was not the murder weapon.
Silence!
Silence! But it was the defense who claimed the bag of coins was the murder weapon to begin with.
Well, yes, that's true.
Do you intend to abandon your original argument?
After hearing the testimony, I realized my theory about the murder weapon was wrong. Please recall the fact that we have learned so far. It's the fact that what Orla bit was a victim's dead body.
After all, when we saw the victim on the security footage, he was already dead.
But then Orla carried the victim's body to the side of the pool and knocked down the equipment for the new pirate show that was piled up there. Maybe Orla was trying to alert the humans to the victim's condition.
Actually, that makes sense.
Orla knocked the item down on the victim after he was already dead. Then it means the defendant didn't kill the victim with those items.
But that's preposterous.
Bad.
You just feel your argument is lacking. Ow. If neither the orca's head body nor the bag of coins were the matter of death.
Why'd you say ow?
I bit my tongue.
Oh.
Then how do you propose the victim was killed?
Whoops, sorry, Brandon.
Oh, you're telling that means Brusky Blackwell is not doing good then. Oops.
John already said that. Sorry about that.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah, you're a little ahead. My bad. Or our bad.
He already said that. Again?
A very good point. If the defense is now abandoning its original theory, then we would need a new theory as to what the murder weapon was.
Alright. I doubt I have no clue. Would go over well.
Alright! Let's go over what we still need to find out about the victim's body.
What we don't know is how he died and why his body was at the bottom of the pool. I wonder if there's something that would explain both of those things at once.
How did the victim's body sink to the bottom of the pool? On a diagram, it's easy enough to prove that move the body to the bottom of the pool. But in real life, the water could just cause the body to float.
Right. Hold on. Water?
Hold on, John.
Yeah.
Before we continue, just a little tip-off. Next time Simon does that blue screen thing, if he does, try to, like, make it sound more like he's shouting, because he would be.
Okay.
Yeah. I was gonna tell you that earlier, but I forgot.
No, that's alright.
Okay, then what if we flip that around? What if there was no water, and the body would go right down in an instant?
Why would the water be gone?
Yeah.
So could the real manner of death be... Thanks for the great hint, Athena.
What? I helped you and I didn't even know it?
Your Honor, I think we know the real manner of the victim's death.
I think won't do, Mr. Wright. I expect a clear answer. Now then, what was the real manner of Jack Shipley's death?
What's the manner of death that moved the victim to the bottom of the pool? Assault, drowning, falling.
I mean, if the water was out, then maybe... if we're suggesting the water was out, maybe...
He could
He
be
fell?
falling if there was no water.
Hang on, where was Orca? Oh. Orca was probably out in the stage area.
Yeah. So I
I
guess,
guess
try
falling.
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 And it's the right one.
Please take a look at the diagram of the worker pool. If there was no water in this pool, then it would be easy to move the victim's body to the bottom of the pool.
Jeez.
Ouch.
Ow.
He would drop straight down. Oh my! That could be the true manner of death!
The orca pool is about 65 feet deep.
What?
If the victim were to go from the top of the pool to the bottom when there was no water, then he would, without question, have fallen to his death.
Death from a fall?
Yeah. That's your answer.
It all makes perfect sense! If he fell, that would explain the signs of blood force trauma all over the body, too!
That's right.
That's true. The culprit pushed the victim into the pool where there was no water. After doing something to keep the body from floating up, they filled the pool with water. The pool water washed away any signs of blood, so no one would realize that he fell.
Surprisingly, that actually makes sense.
What do you mean surprisingly? That absolutely makes sense.
Yeah.
Order! Order in the court! I'm just as surprised as you are, but I must have order! If falling was the manner of death, then does that mean the defendant's behavior was the result of being manipulated by the true culprit as the defense claimed?
Yes, it would have to be. All that needs to be explained now is how the real culprit commanded Orla. Miss Buckler, is there a way to instruct Orla to bite someone?
What? What kind of trick would that be? Of course not!
Then could you tell us about the tricks Orla does know?
Well, there's jumping, dancing, and playing volleyball. And she can spin, do the rock and roll trick, and sing to the Swashbuckler Spectacular song.
Those sound like pretty nice tricks, but I doubt they're related to this case.
She's also practicing 2 new top secret tricks.
Okay.
there's the human rocket, where she shoots somebody up into the air. And then there's the lightsaber trick, where she brings a drowning person to the surface.
Aha, that's
Boom!
The lightsaber
Boom!
trick.
Boom! So
Using the
the
lightsaber
whale was not trying to kill Jack. The whale was trying to save him, not knowing that he was dead.
I actually had that thought earlier, but I thought it was something else, but that's why I didn't say it.
John, you with the big brains. You really are Simon Blackwell. No.
Big brain time. Hey, one of those top secrets might have something to do with the case.
Mm-hmm.
Now, which of these two tricks sounds relevant to the case?
The lifesaver.
The lightsaber
Hands
trick.
down.
Kind of obvious, but
The lifesaver trick. So, the lifesaver trick, Orla brings a drowning person to the surface, correct?
You caught it! Orla's still learning how to hold someone gently in her mouth.
I think
Oh,
cod is something-
cod is
I think
a kind
cod
of
is-
fish.
Yeah, cod's kind of fish.
Wait, she hasn't learned that it holds someone gently in her mouth, and of course there's bite marks.
yeah.
Okay, now it's all adding up.
So, okay. That makes sense.
So she sometimes bites into their clothes, but she could never hurt a person's skin.
Boom!
I rest the
She
case.
brings a drowning person to the surface? Then that must be it!
I rest my case. Oh my god damn it.
And then the killer whale swam up toward the surface with the victim in its mouth.
Boom.
That matches up perfectly with what Mr. Bloom said in her testimony.
The real culprit must have used the lifesaver trick command to manipulate Orla.
I still find this very hard to believe.
Then let's see it for ourselves. Let's have Orla show us their trick using a practice dummy.
As you wish.
The prosecution doesn't appear to have an objection. Miss Buckler, please proceed.
Okay, sure. I'll show you Orla's phenomenal trick.
Stop it.
Hey, Marlin, are you ready over there?
Okay, let me just go get the practice dummy. There, it's in the pool. Ready and standing by, Sasha.
Here goes Orla's secret new trick, the lifesaver.
In case you're wondering, John, that's a whistle that humans can't hear.
Yeah, I know.
So
Ah!
that's how she does it.
Of course!
Oh.
The clothes got torn up a little, but the dummy doesn't have any new marks on it.
Free.
And there you have it, Orla's secret new trick.
Sounds like the gallery loved Orla's performance.
That was great! That awesome trick captured everybody's heart!
Oh, ho, ho, ho! Wonderful! I wish I could see more!
Looks like we've silenced Prosecutor Blackwell!
Oh my god.
I had to.
Oh my goodness.
Alright. Thank you, Orla and Miss Buckler, and thank you too, Mr. Rhymes. And so now you can clearly see how Orla was manipulated. The bottom of the oracle pool needs to be examined immediately. We might still find some evidence of the victim falling to his death.
Prosecutor Blackwell, please have that taken care of at once. Excuse me, Prosecutor Blackwell, but I'm requesting further investigation.
Oh my god.
Of course.
Tisk, Prosecutor Blackwell. You have to answer the nice judge politely, says you.
Says you, Phantom.
Oh, that's right. I almost forgot the thing you asked for just came in.
You couldn't be bothered to think of a less valid way to deliver it.
What did Prosecutor Blackwell ask for?
I've been waiting for this.
Oh? And what is that?
An updated autopsy report.
Oh my god. What? Why did it have to come now?
During the recess, I ordered the body to be re-examined. Somebody started nagging at me during the course of the trial, you see. Here.
I take it you'd like me to read it. Very well. Cause of death. Thought to be from a 65-foot fall.
Oh!
So he did die by falling.
So it was by a fall. Gee.
But is this evidence that substantiates Mr. Wright's theory?
What? Something good for a change?
If the manner of death was falling into an empty pool, the Orca can't be responsible. It seems Orla's complete innocence has been proven.
I suppose I can't deny that.
This is fantastic! You did it, Mr. Wright! Prosecutor Blackwell isn't even trying to refute it! Orla is saved!
Yeah. Is it really safe to celebrate? Is it really safe to celebrate?
What?
I hope so.
Why? Wait, why is Phoenix unsure?
I have no idea.
I mean, Simon Blackwell's supposed to be kind of going against Phoenix, so yeah, it kind of seems like he's helping him here.
It would appear more investigation in this case is necessary.
Wait. He's probably starting to think disrespect Sasha.
Oh no. You're right. Okay. But first, allow me to
Render my... Oh, sorry. But first, allow me to render my verdict. The court finds the defendant, Ora Shipley, not guilty.
Phoenix isn't smiling.
You should. Yeah.
You did it! Thank you so much! Thank you, Phoenix! Thank you, Athena! Orla and Marlon, thank you too!
Congrats, Sasha.
Free.
Time to celebrate. Go on, eat up. Oh, jeez.
Fish! Have fish! It's yummy! Wheat!
A fish, a chili.
Imagine hearing an orca sound like that. Wheat!
I'm glad to see everybody so happy, and I'm absolutely thrilled about the verdict!
Not everyone's happy.
Oh? Thank you, right, Dono.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Is it
For
not
what?
over yet? What? That drained pool. Thanks to you, the truth is finally clear. Fulbright, arrest this woman.
I knew it!
Oh my god.
I figured that was a little too easy.
Certainly. Right away, Prosecutor Blackwell. Sasha Buckler. You are hereby under arrest for the murder of Jack Shipley.
I knew it. I mean, can I be honest? Never ever almost never does the first trial end with a not guilty verdict. This seemed way too easy.
I mean, I guess for first episode, then yeah, but for this one, yeah, it's too. That was like way too easy.
That was way too easy. I kind of figured something was off about that.
What are you talking about? What reason could you possibly have?
Come now, you must have had some idea in the back of your mind. true culprit manipulated the Orca in order to have false charges brought upon her. Who is the only one with the ability to accomplish that? Oh, it could only be the Orca's trainer.
That's not a shout.
It could only be the Orca's trainer!
But I'm sure there's some other explanation.
Silence!
Silence. I don't need any baseless counter-arguments. Have you forgotten? In order to enter the Orca pool room, a security card is necessary. A security card that only the victim and Sasha Buckler possessed. Miss Buckler is the only one who could have has caused the victim to fall to his death.
Do you mind? Ah!
What?
No, I don't believe it! Miss Buckler was so upset by Shipley's death, she couldn't have done it!
Fulbright.
We asked the security company yesterday to check their security card log. The report just came in during the recess. The night before the incident, Sasha Buckler used her card to enter the Orca pool room. After that, not a single person entered the pool room. Not until the incident was discovered when Miss Buckler and the guard ran in.
Objection!
Objection! But no one would commit murder where their card usage was being recorded. Apparently, the aquarium employee don't know that their card usage is tracked. What's more, Buckler was seen arguing with the victim before the incident. So, Miss Trainer, what were you arguing about?
Excuse me?
It was a private matter. But it wasn't anything I would kill him over. That's ridiculous!
Miss Buckler is the only one who entered the room, and she knows how to combat Orla. Besides, I thought her suspicious from the very beginning.
Oh my god, wow. You suspected Miss Buckler from the start?
The Orca did tricks because someone commanded her to do so. Possibly someone with a heart so black as to make her own partner the murder weapon. The possibility the Orca killed the victim, the possibility a human manipulated the Orca. I looked into both.
So you suspected both Sasha and Orla all along.
My gratitude to you, after all. You were the one who drew out the information about the lifesaver trick. The Orca you saved was an unwitting victim. The victim made to look like the weapon that killed Jack Shipley.
I hate it when he does that laugh.
No! Alright, come along
No,
then.
it's right.
Let's have a good long talk.
Wait! I didn't kill the captain! And I would never try to free Orla! Why would I hurt ones I love like that?
Sasha!
Phoenix! Athena! You gotta believe me!
Oh my god.
See, I knew this was gonna happen.
Sasha didn't kill him! I believe that with all my heart!
What makes it worse is that the lightsaber trick is a secret new trick. Only Sasha would know that.
I knew that was gonna happen.
There's gotta be something we can do!
I feel the same way. Could I have done something differently? But never in my wildest dreams did I imagine things turning out like this.
It would appear that the case has taken on an entirely new aspect.
I feel like this is the second time this stuff has happened, though. First time was when Solomon Starbuck then turned out to be Athena, and then this one turned out to be the Orla innocent, but then now Sasha.
Yep. But this trial only concerned with a ruling on the defendant, or Shipley. So I'm afraid this concludes today's trial. Court is adjourned.
To be continued.
Well, I guess that was the last trial, at least.
Huh.
I figured that was going to be too easy. See, I knew it. Right as that evidence, right as we were presenting those evidence, I knew Sasha was going to be a suspect. I knew it.
Oh, man.
So wait, is that it, or is there another investigation?
It's another investigation.
Oh, wait, how do you know?
It just said it in the file. Investigation day 2.
Oh.
Oh, boy.
Well, John, what do you think of what's happened so far?
Oh, there's a lot to take in, but I'm sure in the end everything will be crystal clear, like it normally is.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Turn thinking around. Oh boy, good luck with that. But we'll see.
Yep.
Anyways, guys, that will be it for this part of the trial, at least of this first part. We'll head on to the investigations, and I assume there's going to be the next trial, in other words, the last trial, hopefully. We'll see what happens. I mean, I don't know. Like, we did prove that the murder happened, like, you know, before 10 a.m. or before 10, actually. So, anyone's alibi could broke. In other words, Marlon Ransom Pro's alibi could also break, so that's something, too.
Mm-hmm. Also, I had a new crowd effect. Did you hear that?
Nope.
John, it was when Orla was announced not guilty.
Oh, I think you played it just now.
No.
Oh,
Brandon, you heard it, right?
Yeah, I did.
Mm-hmm.
my bad.
I decided to switch it up a bit instead of playing the same one over and over again.
Oh, boy.
But after the end of this one, I will use the big one again, because it's the last one.
Yeah, the last episode of Dual Destinies, and then we'll be heading on to Spirit of Justice.
Yep.
Which is the last game of the main series.
Mm-hmm. I mean, just for fun, we could do the Miles Edgeworth one, just for fun.
What?
We could do the Miles Edgeworth one, just for fun.
What do you mean the Miles Edgeworth one?
Miles Edgeworth Investigations, Prosecutor's Path.
Oh.
That one.
I'll see. I don't know if I'll record that, but I'll see.
Yeah. I mean, I think you should. I mean, it's canon.
Alright, well, anyways, thank you all for watching. Again, thank you, Wright, for joining us, and thank you to John for joining.
Yeah.
John, do you like? Hey, John, do you like being the voice of Simon Blackwell?
Yeah.
Cool.
Very fun.
Again, thank you all for watching. Subscribe if you got channels if you haven't. Stay tuned for the investigations. We'll probably get Sasha Buckler acquitted.
Yes.
Well, so I don't know who the true culprit could be. I don't know who has just sussed yet so far, but maybe we'll find our sus in investigations.
Yep.
At the moment, guys, stay tuned for the next part. And what?
No, nothing. I just said yep.
Okay.
Yup.
Oh, that was an accident.
Is that like it's supposed to be a happy noise?
That was an accident.
Is this supposed to be a happy noise that we're ending the episode here?
No.
Just
Okay, you know.
like,
Okay, you know
part
what?
of it.
Okay. I'm gonna. I'll play that at the end of the next one.
Oh my god.
Okay. Alright,
But-
anyways. Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you guys
But
for watching.
for this one, there.
Yep.
That's better.
Alright, well, anyways, thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for the next part. See you guys.
Boy, I hate you.